The beta frog?
Yeah. They wanna. Oh, early access imp. I want to be that.
Is it the snowflake?
Yee. You.
So,
Yeah. I'm a snowflake. I'm a snowflake.
hello everybody.
Hi.
Playing
I
Dreams.
know. I know it's weird. I'm here when he's playing Dreams. How's everyone doing?
They're not here yet. We just started.
Well, I'm talking about for people in the future.
We'll probably get a lot of Dreams people in our fees.
I am ready to dream. Yeah.
How do you feel that my team uses your favorite color?
What do you mean?
I mean that the butterflies are orange.
Oh, that is strange. And the ants are purple.
I thought the ants were like red and black.
Sometimes they're also purple. The
Yeah.
strafe is up and down L1 plus R. Uh-huh. Up and down. I don't get it. It's telling me the L1 plus the R stick. It's not doing anything.
Are you on something?
No. Strafe up
Are
and
you
down.
supposed to be on something?
L1 plus R. Well, it's just telling me some information, but it's not really doing anything. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's when I'm in him. 1 plus X. Oh, I don't think so. Well, whatever.
Hmm. I'm struggling to get my triangle facing them. Oh,
Left and right, L1 plus left stick. Nothing's happening. It's very strange. I feel like my screen should be turning, but it's not, like moving. But it's not. It's very strange. How do you stop possessing something?
circle.
I hit circle. Then what?
Um,
Like I'm still centered on the triangle guy, but I can't like move my screen anywhere else. What do I do then?
good question. I mean, I usually
If
just
I,
circle.
it's telling me that I can move my screen backwards, forward, left, and right by holding to recenter your imp. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Something wrong with my L1 button? I don't think so. Not sure.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness. Hmm. This banner is broken. I broke my banner.
I'm very confused. I'll try and go to dream shaping. Maybe that'll fix my weird little issue I'm having. Do I want to go to home?
Wait, what are you doing? What are you even in right now?
I was just in the main area where the triangle dude is. Huh?
Dream shaping's where you want to be to make stuff.
The right stick, find the shapes and touch them with your hand.
Hmm.
Okay, I get this. This is simple. Okay, go. L1 and move with the left stick to move around. There we go. Now it's working.
Oh, that's so much better than what I always do.
Oh, that's so much easier. Hold L1. Sure. Okay. I did, yeah.
Did? Good job.
Okay. Use the shape at the end of the tunnel with grab cam. Push up and left, right.
Oh, I know what you were doing. You're just looking around. I saw a new player playing Dreams the other day.
Yeah, they're making me
Play
do
a
this
song.
before I can start trying to create shit. Grab cam pivot. Huh?
There we go. A little quiet.
You want to tell everyone, all lovely people at home, what we're doing?
No, they're good.
What on?
Oh, I can tell them. We are making an old level from Little Big Planet.
Yay.
If I could get this design on this thing, which would be like the hardest thing in the universe. That's just gone. It just needs to go. It's so glitchy.
I know I start making my own dreamscape.
Dream shaping.
Yeah, I'm here. I just see a bunch of other people's levels.
Scroll down to start creating.
Help and how to. Pop Dreamers. Browsing by category. My creations.
My creations.
Okay.
You see start creating in there?
Yes, I do. Hiya! I want to make. What kind of I guess we don't really need a template, do we? I'm just gonna be 3D modeling right now, so it doesn't matter. I'll just start fresh. Start fresh from the womb. Here I am. Just me. My thoughts. Ah! Ah!
Are you good?
Sorry, my brain is in a good place to be all by myself.
Understandable.
Why do you think I never shut the fuck up? Here I am! I'm in
Hi.
edit mode.
Me, you, and Yoshi, as all things should be.
Okay. So squares know how to open my menu like the poopy. I'll just skip this for now. Anything I really need to know, you can teach me. Pretty sure you could teach me a lot better than this.
Maybe.
Minimize. Well, it's always there if I need it. On the help button. So, let's see. We have tools, modes, animate, gadgets, guides, show and hide, and play and go and rewind. So I'm gonna
Oh
want.
goodness.
What's wrong? What'd you do? We have move,
Oh no,
stretch,
why are you...
clone, tweak, delete, hide, freeze, sculpture detail.
Oh, I get it. You're upside down. Why are you like this?
Alright. So how am I gonna grab an object? That's the real
So
question.
weird.
Search.
That's why I made one.
Oh.
Also, why am I
Why?
doing this?
I'm guessing this search thing is just how I use other people's shit.
Yeah. So what you're going to want is go to modes,
Modes.
and you're going to want
Yes,
sculpt and paint.
if at any point you want to know more about dreamscaping, okay, remind me later. Okay. Modes. You see I'm gonna want what? Paint?
I'd use sculpt. Sculpt is what I usually use. Sometimes I paint. So
Okay,
sculpting usually does what you want better than paint does.
so let me try and make something simple right now, okay?
Okay.
What would be the first thing you'd want to make? I'll try something simple. What is something simple that you would think like right off rip we would need?
Pickaxe. Or you know what?
Pickaxe?
If you want to make something really rudimentary, make a club. But
Okay.
let me teach you some things first.
Okay.
So go into the tools.
Should I share my screen so everyone all loving people at home can see?
Can you do that?
I can share my screen.
Sure.
I can share play with you.
Here, play it up.
I can just. All right. Oh,
Have we ever share played this direction?
no, we have never share played this direction.
That's why I'm kind of worried, because I know share play on the PlayStation 4 isn't as good as share play on the PlayStation 5. At least it wasn't in my experience, but maybe your internet's pretty good.
You're correct. As soon as I hit share play, it said an error has occurred. Currently, there are no players in the party you can invite to share play visitor. What do you mean? You're in here.
I'm here. Oh no, that's
There are
weird.
no players that you can invite as a share play visitor. What do you mean?
Maybe it's a one-way kind of thing. PS5 people can invite PS4 people, but why would a PS4 person ever want to invite a PS5 person? Not. Alright, so, tools.
Okay, hold up. That's very strange. Alright. Here I am. I'm in tools.
Alright, so first off, we're going to make a big stick. So,
Okay.
pick the stamp shape.
Stamp shape.
Go to stamps, or shapes. And stamp shape, we'll just put down a single one. So you're going to get a cylinder, you gotta plop it down.
So I just stamp shapes. Stop bringing up menus.
Are you
You want to
hovering
play?
for too long?
Apparently.
Yeah, I just like boop, 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 boop. I get all the things.
So I got the stamp shape. Then what do you want me to do?
Just put down a single cylinder. You go to shapes, you stamp down a single cylinder. Shapes, cylinder.
Mine's a square.
Well, that's why you go to shapes. You can change it.
Okay, shape. Gotta find shapes. Smear, spray paint, loosen, hide everything else. Do sculpture, edit sculpture. Your shapes, you are correct. And one cylinder coming right up. Alright, just plop down the cylinder. Yep.
Alright, you plop down cylinder. Now we want to be accurate. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to guides.
Guides.
Don't turn on some grid snap.
Okay, guides. Grid snap.
You can plus or minus it to make the grid bigger or smaller. This teaches you to be accurate.
How much
So,
should I have it?
I just
Don't
have mine
don't.
on. It doesn't matter right now. We're not actually making something that's gonna be functional. I'm just showing you all the tools so you know how to make things after I do this. So set it to whatever you want. And then we're going to go back to tools and we're going to go to stretch.
All right. Back to tools. Back to tools. Bar stretch. Stretch. And then you can just grab onto any of the points and just
Yeah.
stretch.
So
So first thing I want to do is.
you know how axe handles are shaped? They're kind of like oblong.
Uh-huh.
So grab one of the sides of your cylinder and make it like an oblong, not a perfect circle.
Okay.
And then with the stretch, we're just going to grab the top of the cylinder and just stretch it out real long. So it's like an axe handle.
Okay. I mean, this is very weird looking because of the grid snap. Oh, but you can shrink things, can't you?
Like with, how are you shrinking things?
Oh, I'm saying like 'cause this is looking weird.
Like it's really
It
big?
just yeah, it's like really big and it just looks like a fucking like weirdly oval long table.
Like an obelisk? Wait, a table?
Yeah.
Make it longer so it's not a table. Grab the top of that bad boy and stretch it to the sky. So then it's a really long, slightly round obelisk.
Yeah, it's kind of like how wide do you want it to be?
Um,
I
not
mean, like, 'cause
wide, tall.
mine's is like more oval than a circle right now.
Mine's more oval, but it's an axe handle, so they're kind of oval anyways.
Yeah.
But tall, Ty. We want it tall.
Yeah, it's tall. It's tall.
Oh, it's tall?
Yeah.
All right. So now we got a tall, oval-like stick. So we're gonna go back to tools. We're gonna pick the spray paint.
Paint.
We're gonna go to shapes. We're going to pick a donut.
Donut.
We're gonna go to guides. We're gonna turn off our grid snap.
Okay, go to guides. Grid snap. No, no. Oh, turn that off. Okay, there we go.
We're going to go to colors.
Where's that?
It's right next to shapes.
Okay. Shapes. Colors.
We're going to go to browns. We're
Browns.
going to pick that final option. And what it's going to do is it's going to shift between a bunch of shades of brown.
Huh?
So then you're going to take your finger and you're just going to drag it across your touchpad.
It's not doing anything. Oh, I'm rotating the donut.
Yeah, get your donut like spinning really fast.
Hiya!
Like kind of like tumbling all around.
Oh, you just want it wild?
Yeah, just wild.
Alright, I got it.
And you can go up and down, make it as big or as small as you want.
How do you do
And
that?
up and down on the D-pad.
Up and down D-pad?
Yeah.
Alright. Now what?
Now you're going to hold down R2 and you're just going to drag your donut all over your stick. You're going to put like a pattern of like different shades of brown. Because this is a stick, it's going to be wood. gonna look kind of weird, but we're gonna fix that in a second. Tell me when your stick is thoroughly brown.
I am going. I am not stuck. I forget how you. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, that's better. I like it when like I'm small in comparison to everything, and the screen's zoomed out.
Yeah, I like to be zoomed out.
All right, everything's nice and brown.
All right, now you're going to hold L1 and push circle to
Hold
get
down
out
one
of your
and push.
stick.
Okay.
You're going to hold L1 and push square over your stick to open it up.
Okay.
Then on your, there's like a tint color, a big old white circle, and if you hover over it, there's a color wheel.
Uh huh.
We're gonna go to like an orange,
Okay.
and we're kind of make it like a brown color, like a light, kind of like a light tan, I think.
All right. Got it.
I
Close to a skin color.
I put mine at a light tan. I'm actually gonna make it a little bit darker, and I put right underneath that there's a tint amount. I put mine at 143%, and it kind of makes those browns blend together nicely. Do you
My
have
browns
like
aren't.
a
My browns aren't blending at all.
you
I
see
mean, I
the
guess they are kind of blending.
you see the tint amount?
Yeah, I'd say.
The higher
Yeah, I
your
see.
tint amount, the less your pattern will show up. We kind of want like we don't want it to be super uniform because it's like a wooden stick. It's gonna have different shades as with like the grain of the wood. Kind of what we're going for. We don't want it to just be one solid color.
I mean, but at that point, couldn't I just go into that like really close sculpting mode and just carve the grains of the wood into it?
You could, if you wanted to do that. This is how I make my handles.
Ah, I get it though. I get it.
So if we were actually just to do this, um, if we actually wanted to make this an axe, we'd have to have like let's put a hole through it so we could put like a stone in there because we're cavemen.
We're oonga boonga.
So we are going to go back into the stick by holding L1 and pressing X over it.
Wait, what did you want me to do?
Go back into your stick, hold L1 and push X over your stick.
All right, hold up. Get out of my stick. Oh God, it won't let me out. Um. Oh, I just closed it. That's why. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Hit X on it. Go back into the stick. I'm back in the stick.
So then you can go back to stamp your shape in tools.
All right.
Go back into
Stamp
your
shape.
cylinder.
Back to my. Well, it's a donut right now, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, you gotta go back into your cylinder.
All right. So what do you want me to? You want me to add and subtract it
Yeah, you can
as
go
I
to
shape my
subtract.
cylinder?
Yeah, you can hold L1 and push square. And you can edit the cylinder before you stamp it. If you
All right.
want to.
Before I do that, let me go back into guides, turn back on the grid so that I can make it look nice. Grid back here. Go. Put back in the grid. Resize, make it smaller like that. Go back to shaping. Stretch. Oh, I'd actually have to put it down for that. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Go do that. Oh, Yes, honey, I won't forget the imp quest. Leave me alone. I love you. Oh, Mimyoy. Huh? How come it's not subtracting from the actual thing?
Not subtracting from the actual thing.
Yeah, I'm hitting subtract on it, but it's not doing
Oh, you
anything.
have to make it subtract and then push R2 when you're somewhere you want to subtract.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Maybe this grid snap wasn't a great idea.
Grid snap is usually a good idea. You can be accurate. Accurate.
Why did it add something rather than take away?
'Cause
Gam, you're being
you
silly.
might have been on ad. Make sure you're on subtract when you push the button.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Look at that. I was just being silly.
I mean, a really ugly axe head. But you'd make your axe head separately from your axe
Yeah.
handle, and then you just plop her on the top.
Well, let's see what I can figure out. Um,
This is such an ugly axe head.
how do I get out of this?
This might be the ugliest thing I've ever made. Saying something.
How do I delete this? Yeah.
Actually. Figure by that.
Go back to
And
guy.
then
Turn off grid. No grid. Grids are gay. I want to go to modes. I want to go to not style mode. What am I doing? Exit this mode. Yes. Get the fuck out. I want to go to sculpt mode. Yes, yes, yes. I want to start with a cylinder. Yes, yes, yes. I put down cylinder. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I have cylinder. Let's just start with a simple club. So I take.
so you know how I told you to spin your thing, your donut?
Yeah.
If you spin with like if you go to smear shape instead of stamp shape,
Mirror
and take
shape.
it, and then you take like a square, you can just drag it all around.
Uh huh.
If you're trying to make something that looks like random, like if you wanted to make like a rock, how I make a rock is I go to rounded cube, I select my brown to give it like a pattern. Those rocks aren't just one color. And then I just drag my rounded cube all around and make like a weird shape while I'm making my rounded cube spin. I just smear that sucker all over the place.
Well, I got an idea how to make a simple club. That's easy. I literally just shrink a cylinder, mirror it, and then just make it go up and make it get bigger as it goes up. Pretty easy to make a club with that.
All
And it
right.
gives it a little texture. Give it a shot.
Oh, also, the clone might help you do that. So like if I take
Isn't there a way you could
cylinder.
like really go into something and like heavily edit it? I remember them talking about that. I just don't remember how to do it. Rotate, rotate, resize. I'm learning though. This is fun. I'm actually liking this. I want rounded cube. No. Do circles just not exist in this world?
Yeah, there's a sphere.
Oh, it just
It's a
doesn't look
third
like
thing
a
in.
sphere. It
You
just
can
doesn't
stretch it
look
to
like
make
a
it
sphere.
less of a sphere.
Well, that's not the problem. I don't mind that.
If it was just a circle, it would just look like an octagon with a circle in it. It wouldn't look like any sort of tool.
I wish there was a way to like lock onto something.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, there is. Yeah, just hold R1 on it, right?
Yeah.
Not doing it. Well, this is good. This is what I wanted anyway. Game definitely does fuck with my perceptions though. Fucks with my field of depth. I can't tell if I'm close to something or like far away from it. I'm assuming you get that a lot.
Um. Yeah.
Where'd my bat go? Ah, or why it's so fucking big, but whatever. Gotta add a little wear and tear to it. Okay. Club.
Need a
Cut
real
off
unga
like,
bunga looking club.
yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making it like, like they fucked up in some of the like making of it. Like there are like parts of it that are like chipped off and like not even. Because why would a caveman make a complete?
Oh, we can take screenshots and send them to each other.
That we can.
I'll send you my axe handle. Oh, and then they can see screenshots. What are our messages going to be like?
It's full of a bunch of
Oh,
random shit.
it's just
Now, if I wanted to add something like, let's say, like leather wrapping, how would I do that? I'm assuming curve.
oh. Wait,
I guess you really have to get into the nasty of it if you really want to add details like that, don't you?
what are you adding?
Leather wrapping around the handle of the Oonga Boonga Club. I want
Um,
to like add like a leather wrap that someone just made around it, really rustic, just to make it. I guess if I really wanted to do that, what I would do is take something like this sphere, this curve, and just very carefully wrap it around the thing.
You can even just paint it on.
I could, but I want to add 3-dimensional thing. Again, if the game gives me the ability to add that kind of shit, I'm gonna do it, even if it hurts.
Do you see my Unga Bunga Club and my axe handle?
Let me look.
It's just like a big old piece of wood that they whittled a handle into.
Oh my god, they did.
It's really funny. Just watching
It's
someone.
really scary.
Just watching someone swing that thing around would be very fun. Oh, here's another thing I want to talk to you about.
What?
If you go into blank puppet collection,
I don't know what that is. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what that is.
oh wait, I need to direct you to it. It's in gadgets.
Well, let me.
All right,
Let me try to get the hang of this.
I'll let you get the hang of that. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna do some things.
Because I shouldn't have too much knowledge forced down my little brain hole for right. Is there any way to zoom in easier?
Hold it in R1 and then go woo woo.
Oh, that's so much better. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Center myself. Zoom. I'm gonna have to get nitty gritty and nasty with this thing.
Let's play a song. Everything. Oh wait, we can do this. That's not too much for Dreams or Sea Shanty. Yeah, I need more chill. Oh wait, no, I have Gardens from Little Big Planet. I have Fever and Chill from Dr. Mario. I have the one song from Yoshi's Island. I have the Wii Sports theme. I have Left Bank. I have plenty of chill music to play.
Okay, is there a way to fucking just like lock onto something?
I don't believe there is. Besides R1 and woo woo woo. Oh wait.
Like, because it's impossible to add any like intricate detail to anything because there's no way to lock onto it because I'm constantly just like moving around at weird angles and like there's no way I can easily do this. How come
Are
it's
you
not smearing?
sculpting in the thing?
Sculpting in the thing, like on sculpt mode? Yeah.
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 You might want to make the wrappings a totally separate sculpture. If your handle's cylindrical, you take a cylinder.
How come certain tools you can smear but not other ones?
Like what tools can't you smear?
I'm trying to smear this curve thing.
You can smear a curve.
It won't let me. I can only stamp. Open mode menu? No.
Are you on smear?
No, it's on stamp. Oh, not, I forgot how it said smear.
Tools and then smear.
Okay, that'll probably make it a lot easier to do this.
Make this ring of hot dogs with an anus in the middle. That is an anus! Oh no! Ew, this thing is awful. It looks like a sea creature.
But you think I should just make it outside of the thing?
I'm gonna send you a screenshot of my sea creature that I made with the curve tool. Yeah, I would make... Well, yeah, I would probably make the wrappings separate if I was going to make wrappings.
Okay. Let's give that a shot. Let's just go.
Maybe my Unga Bunga club could be like the first club, and then you upgrade to a better club, which is your club with wrappings.
Okay, now, how would you, let's say, like, if I take this, I just want to take my wrapping and just, just hit R2 on it. Wait, it moves everything. How do I detach these?
Were you detaching?
I want to detach these two. Oh, because I'm stupid. Never mind. Call me an idiot.
You're an idiot. Why are you an idiot?
Because I built it as the same entity as the club itself. Hence, making it look silly. Okay, I want to. How do you? Okay. I want to click on you. R2 on you, I think. Sculpt mode. Yes. No. How do you go back into sculpt mode on an object, Mr. K?
Hover over it, L1 and X.
Arigato.
Yes.
You are a good person, Mr. K. I appreciate it. Okay, so how would I get rid of you? Every time I click on you, it does that. I want to delete you. Yes. I want to delete you. Yes. Now I go to you. Modes. This. Make a new curve tool. Shrink this.
Ah.
Is there any way to like get like a rounded shape to it?
A rounded shape to
Like it's going upwards, it's spiraling. I'm not sure how to get a spiral out of this.
build donut.
Oh wait, I think I figured it out. Oh, I figured it out. Okay, here, let me take a screenshot for you. Show you my progress so far. Screenshot. Do I have to save the screenshot? I wish there was just a way I could take a screenshot and just send it to you. Oh, who do you want to share to?
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. That's a thing for sure.
You can see my
If
club
I
in the
ever
background.
if I ever seen a thing, that was a thing for sure. This is the dumbest way to paint something ever that I'm doing.
Is it? Is it really?
Yes, it really is. Ooh.
Okay. You gotta go. Okay, now. But you know how I did it? I just, I freaking had to fucking, like, wiggle, like, my joystick, like, making it, like, go kind of up, like, twirling it. It was strange. I want to resize you. That finer detail on you. Yeah, like that. Is there any way to rotate? Oh, yeah, it is. Rotate.
Making an unga bunga boy.
You are?
Yeah.
Nice, Sue. there a way to copy this? L1 plus R2 clone. I move the clone. Yes! Good! Is there any way to rotate it? Like, flop it? Like, switch it horizontal how it's facing? Like on Luke Planet, how you can, like, hit L3 and, like, make it, like, change what way it's facing?
Yeah, when you're holding it, L1 and L3 kind of do something like that. I use it all the
Oh,
time, and I
flip.
always flip it the wrong way.
There we go. You're a good mentor, Mr. K. You understand what I mean by my confused little ramblings.
Yeah, I have a lot of experience with your confused ramblings.
Aren't they great?
What kind of art style do we want to do?
I don't know. I actually have no idea what that one. What kind of art style would you like? I was thinking semi-realistic, but like with cartoony overtones to it, and maybe all the characters like have proper human proportions, but like their eyes are like big or something. Think like tabs.
Oh my, freaking tabs.
You know what I mean? By that though,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe keep them simple. Like they don't got to be like super duper like over the top realistic. Just realistic enough, like to the point you can tell they're human. Because one, I don't think we're good enough to do
That's a
that
face
yet.
penis.
Because I don't think we're good enough to do that yet. And two, really want to go through that?
Thing is horrible. I'm gonna try and give this dude less of a face penis.
Do you next? Shut up. I love you. I have a very love-hate relationship with her.
Who's her? Who are we talking about right now?
The narrator.
Oh.
She keeps talking to me, and her voice soothes me. Then she annoys me. I tell her to shut up. Complicated.
That was complicated.
People will never understand our love.
Hey.
Like Ty's gone crazy. Been in
This
dreams for
guy's
all
really
20.
ugly.
Yeah, do you think it would be possible to make a character like that? With my level of skills? Like a Tabs character?
I mean, the
Hell, we could
characters.
just.
The general character already looks like a tab character.
I haven't told you yet, though. I listened to that song that was haunting me on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno.
Oh.
I listened to it. I hate myself. I fucking love it. I hate the fact that I love it.
Dang.
It sucks that I love it. It's actually a fucking stupidly good song, and I'm like, fuck!
Yeah, it haunted you for a while.
It was haunting me for a while. It was terrible. Dude, it was the fucking worst. In case none of you know, I don't think I said it on stream. That one new Disney movie, Intensito, whatever it's called. I kept getting
Despacito?
I kept getting recommended it on my YouTube like every fucking day. I was talking to Andrew and Mr.K about it. Just raving about how I'm sick of hearing about how they don't want to talk about Bruno, but I never bothered to listen. I decided to listen.
He didn't listen. He talked about Bruno. Literally every 10 seconds he'd be saying something about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. I broke the rule. I talked about Bruno. Yeah, about that Bruno. Give me the truth and the whole truth, Bruno. But yeah, the song is super fucking good. Like, I would actually say listen to it. It's become the new Let It Go, Mr. K.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's 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 the state that song has become. It's the new Let It Go. Which really goes to show how good the song is. But also how annoying it's going to become over the past next couple of months. You know how many views it has on YouTube right now? 116 million.
Oh, you want to see an Unga Bunga? Oh no, his feet!
Give me the truth and the whole truth, Bruno. Mr. K, your girlfriend's here.
Ah, I cut off my man's feet because they were blue. Oh my goodness. Are you good, my dude? Oh no, you're not good. Are you good now, my dude? Look how ugly this boy is.
It's time for dinner. But yeah, you want to explain to everyone what the idea of the game is, though, since we're
You craft stuff and you steal things.
Kinda, yeah.
From other people.
That's the basic point of it. He's not wrong. The idea is, the two games we're basing it off of are two of our oldest, like, lasting games. In fact, wasn't Wilderness Survival the first game me and you made together besides, like, my one thing? Like, the first big project we ever worked on as the LBCC?
Yeah.
Wilderness Survival will always have a special place in our hearts. Is there any way to grab, like, a shape and, like, fuck with it? Like, morph it to how you want it? Mr. K?
Way to grab a shape and morph it to how you want it.
Yeah.
Like you're a sculptor holding some clay.
Yeah, I want to, like, I made this, like, arc. Like, the curve on it too wide. I want to grab it and, like, curve it, like, around the thing. Like, without, like, having to, like, leave the edit mode.
Like just grab it with R2?
Yeah, like, just grab it with R2 and, like, let's say, like, the bottom half
Did
is
you
okay.
try and grab it with R2?
Yes, it moves the whole thing. I just want to grab a specific portion of it and just bend it
So,
to how I want it.
if you smear it just a little bit, you smeared it too much. Because when you smear, once you stop smearing, that's like one entity.
Uh-huh.
So if you smear and then stop, and then smear and then stop, and then smear and then stop, you can move the three pieces around individually. But if you do like one big smear, unless you like just use subtract and just chop off the part you don't like and re-smear it.
What is looseness?
Looseness is something you can edit after the fact.
Finishes.
Let me send you this Unga Bunga.
Wax,
Actually,
metal, rough,
let me do this before I send
shiny,
you Bunga.
flex. Oh, you can add, like, stuff to it, Mr. K. You can add, like, the wood grain and shit. With the fucking flex. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Time for dinner. Okay, yeah. I think I just gotta take your advice and just delete this. This thing was die. Alright, so just make this bigger. Click on this. How come it won't let me delete? Add plus subtract. Yes, I want that. Gimme. I want to let me add and subtract. What's the issue? Maybe is this tool can't do that? Specific shape? Can't do that? Maybe I get off of this? No. Come on, I can't add and subtract. Oh, because I'm on that. I gotta go to shapes. Stupid me. I'll give you an imp quest. I'll give you 5 across the ass. I'm learning, Mr.K.
Let me take a screenshot and send you an Unga Bunga boy.
Alright,
So,
show me an Unga Bunga. Show me your Unga Bunga.
sorry,
God, making stuff on this is so much harder, I'll say that. Compared to Little Planet, this is like infinitely harder.
So this is looseness. Look at like his beard. So it has like a hair-like fleck and then pretty high looseness.
Oh, so it's like how you make cloth and shit?
It's how I make leaves and beards and not usually cloth.
Sounds like something you used to make cloth.
Anyways, so that's an Unga Bunga boy that I made.
I like. Your boy like is. He's so goofy though. His face is so bizarre. Oh god, what did I do? Oh, I grabbed the field.
That's it. That's what I was looking for. Is it? That's it. No.
Apple bottom jeans.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. There you are. Oh, hello. Japple.
Hello? We got a Japple here?
Yeah. Oh, we got Andrew.
We got an Andrew?
I was looking at chat. I was being a bad streamer. Yeah, what's up, everybody?
Hello! How are you guys doing? this is not as easy as I thought it would be here. Doing this. No, I did not forget about the imp quest.
Oh my.
She really wants me to go on that imp quest.
Right. Gotta...
Oh, that's
Oh
why.
my goodness. My man's eyes popped out.
Oh, they did?
I do that
Did,
frequently. Pop out
did,
eyes.
at least, did it at least feel good for him?
Oh, his eyes popped out of his head. I don't know what you don't understand about that.
I'm just saying. Just saying. Everything's a fetish.
No, it's not.
Did it feel good for the person who popped his eyes out?
That would be me, and the answer is no. Once again.
Sounds like you're lying. Lying, Morgan.
I'm not. Ooh.
Oh, why would you lie about liking a man's ass, Morgan?
What? Ah, your face is not attached to your face. Not good.
I don't like that. A little goofy looking.
Yeah, it took me a second. Japple's streamer I found playing Pokemon the other day.
Oh, he is?
You gonna, yeah.
I need something flat. Guess I could do. I guess I could. Hold up. I could just edit this. Hold up.
Your eyes. Oh no. Oh no, look at your eyes.
Send me a
Oh.
picture. Let me see.
Okay, hold on. let me get all this wires and stuff out of the way. He just looks like you.
What do you mean? Just looks like me.
His one eye's kind of going off in the distance.
Fuck you.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Can't
Japple. Type
can't
in
do that with
some
these.
type in some Twitch chat plays controls. You can play with my soundboard. What horror games are you doing, by the way? I'm a big horror game kind of guy. Of course, it's the first one you went to. Nuts.
You know what? Yeah.
I sent you an iPic. Resident Evil or FNAF? Which FNAF? FNAF 1? Have you played FNAF 1 before?
Or is it the new one?
New one. So if I rewind, oh my, that looks awful. Awful, my dude.
And my thing's looking pretty bad too.
Oh, mine looks awful as like a. I played 1, 2 when I was younger. Yeah, they're really good. So every time I rewind, not that time. Oh, there we go. It will randomize my dude. to give him a different hairstyle. Oh no, he winked. Don't you freaking wink at me, you piece of crap. Why'd you wink? Why did you wink?
He winked at you like, hey, sexy.
He's winking. He's supposed to blink, but he won't stop winking. He's only blinking with one eye. Stop that. Stop. Why are you winking? Stop doing that. Oh crap, that's why. There, no more winking. You gonna blink like a normal person? There you go. Now you're blinking. And not just winking at me. Good job. Okay, now he's got some hair and no facial hair. Now he's got only eyebrows. Now he has nothing but a mustache. This is such a weird looking guy for a caveman. Oh my goodness.
Apple bottom jeans.
So I figure you can hold like a certain number of wood, stone, gold, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then whenever you can level up like your carrying capacity, get like a better bag to carry more stuff. You can of course get a cart. Oh, you can put stuff in. And it can hold a certain amount of things.
As always. The carts were always fucking broken in that game, because if you really tried, you could finesse the hell out of it. Like, if you really tried, you could finesse the hell out of those carts and get, like, way more, like, shit than we probably ever intended the players to get.
So this got very intense. We're playing the Bowser fight music from Yoshi's Island.
Oh my.
Just as soon as I started my sentence. And then I felt like it needed to go somewhere. That never went to. So I think you pay like a lot of something and you can level up to like a new age. And then new upgrades become available. I think your look changes. You don't look like a Unga Bunga anymore. And, you know, some other stuff.
Yeah, we always talked about that.
And your HP goes up. Well, now I can change your appearance pretty easily.
Yeah, that was something we always talked about in the old tries. That, oh, when you age up, you get different. But, like, it was always just that limitation of sackpot. Especially Little Planet 3. I mean, Little Planet 2. Little Planet 3 was completely possible. It was completely possible. Yeah. Little Planet 3, that wasn't an issue. Little Planet 2, it was definitely an issue, though.
Something like that. For age 2. Yo, Blackjack's future best role? Bowser? Oh my goodness. Let's hope. Let's hope.
Oh, for the Blackjack?
Jack Black,
Jack
yeah.
Black Bowser shit? I mean, he does seem like he'd fit the role pretty well.
As long as Chris Pratt can pull off Mario, I think it's gonna end up pretty good, actually.
I mean, it was only a matter of time for Nintendo hopped on the live action thing, too.
So...
Actually, do we have confirmation?
It's not live action. No, it's animated.
Oh, thank God. Sonic was able to pull it off. I don't know about Mario. Sonic was just barely able to pull it off.
I disagree. I don't think it was.
What? Sonic thing?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Well, you don't like anything.
I like a lot of things.
You don't like anything.
I like Avatar. I like um Shawshank Redemption. I liked
Yeah, but
I
you're
like
not
the
much of a
Avengers.
you're not much of a connoisseur of animation though.
I like Dante's Inferno.
Which
The,
one? The book,
the
the
animated.
animated
Yeah.
movies, the
Well, we're
game,
talking about animation. Which one
the
do you think I
stage
like?
play.
Which one do you think I'm talking about?
I don't know. It could have been the stage play.
What do you
Pretty
mean there
funny.
already is a live action Mario movie? Facts.
There is, yeah. It's horrible. It's disgusting, even.
I like that look. Oh, I don't like that look. That look is awful. The mutton chops. Can we get solo mutton chops? Ooh, that I kind of dig this look. The mutton chops with the.
Are you ready, Mr. K? Are you ready to see Club?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you mutton chops mustache and different clothes.
Okay. How do you attach everything to one object?
You can highlight everything, and you can pick group, or you can grab like one thing, and then while you're holding it, put it to size so it's not.
Hold up. Hold up. I got one little thing I gotta fix. Then I'll send it to you once you teach me how to do that because it looks a little weird. Yeah, I tried to go for a primitive look, like, these
You know,
people
like,
were really just starting, like with the whole leather wrapping thing. Although it is the same color as
give the student my Unga Bunga club.
that. All right. So how do I do it now?
Um, are you holding the Unga Bunga club?
No.
Oh, well, hold the thing you want to attach to the other thing.
Okay. I got it
Then,
selected.
are you holding it with R2?
Oh no.
Hold it with R2, or do you want to just do it the other way? The R2 method is probably the more useful way because you can really go deep, but you don't
All
really
right.
need to go deep,
I'm holding it.
probably.
I'm holding R2.
Then you hold down L1 and push X on the thing you want to group it with.
Oh. Oh god. Wait. I can't do that when I'm holding R2. It stays on the thing. It moves the thing.
You're moving the thing.
Yeah, I can't hit L1 to attach it with anything. What do you mean?
Well, you can't push L1 while you're pushing R2?
Oh. Oh. And now I just select everything?
No, you take the thing that you want to attach to something else, you bring it over to what you want to attach it with, and then you L1 and X on the thing.
Okay.
L1, X. I did it twice to put my Unga Bunga Club band.
Oh. I gotta do that individually for each of them?
Or you can just highlight all of them, and then there's a
Yeah, how
thing
do I
on the
highlight all of them?
like with
I
X.
can't even figure out this. Like, I press L1 and X.
Highlight all the things with X.
Huh?
And then on the right side, there's a thing that you can add this many things to a group.
Make sure I got everything.
Let me send you this not Unga Bunga man holding an Unga Bunga club.
Alright. Then I group. Alright. Now I think everything should just move
I
together.
want to play some music.
Oh.
Play some Garden since we're. This is perfect since we're making this game right here.
I got everything set as group, and now what do I do?
Did you group it?
I hit group.
Then they should all be
Still
attached.
No, they're all still separate. I highlighted everything. I held X, highlighted everything. Just
Hold L1 and push circle. You might be in the group. Moving things within the group.
Okay, everything is highlighted. Think. No, I don't think everything's highlighted. How do I make sure everything's highlighted?
How do you make sure everything's highlighted? It has like little lines around them.
Oh yeah, I got it. I see now. Okay, that's a lot easier. I think I got everything. Alright, now I hit group. And now everything should move together. Some of it I missed. Let me try and get some more of that.
Why are you behaving this way? Goofy not working. Goofy didn't do anything. I'll do it for you. Sonic only works part of the time because if I'm playing a certain game, if you do Sonic, it will fast forward the game and pretty much kill me. It goes supersonic. It's very dangerous.
It could go supersonic.
Alright.
There you go. Everything is grouped.
Good luck with your stream, dude.
Still a little primitive looking. I mean, on my skill level, not really. Like, it's...
Make that not collidable.
Alright, now I want to just color these individually, so I know how to do that. Oh wait, the whole thing is just one thing now, isn't it?
Is it grouped?
Yeah.
It's not one thing. You can go into the group, and you can...
Oh.
With L1 and X.
On X.
And you need to... Why did Goofy not play?
Oh.
I'm looking at it like, Code, what you doing?
There you go. Now I can edit that. I want color. I want to make these more light brown like that. Add donut. Ah! The hell's with my donut? Color. Oh! What is happening? I don't want that. I want color. Yes. Now why is it just a solid mass? Okay, my color.
Color's a solid mass.
Yeah. It's treating my color like it's a shape. The hell's the deal? Do I gotta do something here maybe? There we go. Spray paint. That's what I forgot. It was just me being stupid.
I feel like the animation for this club would be like not great. This is gonna be difficult. Very difficult.
What is
Everything.
about this?
Yeah.
But will it be worth it?
No. Maybe. What was I doing? Before I got distracted.
Fucking me off. Inhale my dong. I see a dreamer and he's ripe for the slaughter.
We want stamina to be a thing.
I mean, we've never really had it before.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
we
know
didn't
how
have a
it
lot of
really...
things. It's also 3D,
Yeah,
and we're aging up.
that's true. I mean, what would stamina control besides like sprinting?
I could give it Dark Souls controls.
You think it needs that though? Like that level of like complexity?
Probably not. It'd be fun though.
The more complex you make the player's movement, the more complex you have to make the enemies to match that movement.
I've already made. Yeah, we'll see.
Because then you gotta think the enemies have to attack intelligently enough to warrant the stamina management. That just means more work for you.
What if stamina is more?
What if stamina is tied to hunger? Maybe the more you work, the lower stamina gets, and the more you have to eat. So then it's like a self-fulfilling.
What if stamina isn't like a thing that regains? What if stamina is like a well that you can sprint, and it's like a really big stamina pool? You know what I mean?
So Stardew.
Yeah, but probably bigger than Stardew.
We're pretty much going with Stardew system where, except, actually no, it kind of is. You'd have to go back home and rest to get it back, just like in Stardew.
Um, you could rest, or you could eat. I think you can bring food with you for your inventory.
Maybe you can only carry like a certain amount of food, and that acts as your Estus flask.
I do this all with a counter.
I mean, later you can get a shield. Maybe a basic rudimentary dodge might help. Just like a little like lump left and right. Maybe just to avoid arrows and like some basic hits. Alright, I'm sending the picture, Mr. K.
Alright.
It's not the prettiest thing, but hey, it's here. I have to zoom out. I did not forget about the imp quest.
What should the run button be?
Touch. I don't know. I mean, we don't actually know what the controls are going to be yet.
Okay, that's not bad. Add some paint to the stick.
I'll think. Yeah.
Maybe turn up the flex a little bit.
Yeah, I'll think about making it like I was gonna start fucking with the flex system. It seems like something I should be interested in.
If you hover over it and push
So this is
square,
new. Hover over and
that's what.
push square.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of settings in there.
Oh
You,
god. Alright. Hover over it, hit square. Alright, so what kind of flex should I actually I was looking at this the finishes.
in modes,
Yeah.
the style mode. No.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying the rough wax or the fucking what is it? The rough.
I do all that in the square thing. I don't do all that in there.
There are these flex. I'm not sure what these flex do. When I hit square, it brings me to the flex. Oh god, what did it do? Oh, it's just one solid color. What do I do there? Oh,
What's
I
one
think it's
solid
because
color?
the. Oh, I see. Looseness. There we go. Oh, it's not doing anything. How do I apply the flex when I just hit square on it?
How do you fly the and you just the goo. Um, you go to. Are you in the hovering over the group? Or are you in the sculpture?
I'm in the sculpture, the bat.
You go to the Fleck properties, which is the third tab. If you want to do like all the style stuff, like your waxy and your stuff, it's in the
Select
outer properties. Yeah, it's the
I don't even
third.
see the normal properties.
What does your
I
tab
open
say?
I open mode menu and it just opens flex. And that's it.
Did you went to the mode menu?
Hover over it, hit X on it, and now I'm in this menu.
Not X, square.
Okay.
Get out of it, and then go to square. Not X.
Oh, sculpture, select properties, looseness, select perspective, ruffle.
Select perspective will mess you up with a quickness. Let's stamina this boy up.
Effects. See what effects there are. Wave, flow, boil, evaporate, throb. Oh, throb, alright. Just want outer properties.
Um, yes.
Alright.
In outer properties, there's like the shininess slash roughness, waxiness slash metalness, glow. There's a bunch of stuff in there you can mess with.
Properties. Okay. Friction
That's physical. Physics. You're in the
X.
physics.
Physics. I can't see physics.
Read stuff from the physics.
I don't see like wood and metal and shit like that.
But wood isn't a thing.
Well,
It's
I don't see like metal or anything like that. Glow. Oh, there it is. Okay. I definitely want it to look rough. It really doesn't change anything when I do that.
is it less of a shine? Um. Hmm. How do I do the do?
How do you do the Mountain Dew?
I don't know. How do I do the do?
Emit light from glow. Cast shadows.
Like that. Bunga.
Bunga bunga yash. That. Let's do that. Paint. Here. This. Oh my.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to do a whole thing. That's a good thing for me to develop though, because I don't need you for it.
That's an okay club though, just for starting. How how would you grade it? Give it a grade.
Um.
Be brutally honest.
Yes.
I mean, clearly this isn't the one we're gonna use because you made better ones. But it's a nice first attempt, if I say so myself. All right.
Does this need to be a thing? I don't think it does.
I'm gonna try.
Oh yes, it does. It totally
I'm gonna
does.
try and make a person. See if your boy can make a person. Delete it all. All right, it's deleted. Now, let's see
Can I
if I
get
can.
like a list of all the things we want in the game?
Um, I don't know. It's literally like just starting. I guess we'd want open world exploring to a degree.
No, no, no. All the items. All the items
Oh,
that we can use.
items. Oh well, we're only being tribal. I mean, how far are we even gonna go? I can't imagine too far. Right, Mr.K?
We need club, pickaxe.
Club, axe, uh, club, axe, spear. Spear. God, it's been so long. Um, shield.
Should shield be like a? I think that one could be like an offhand thing that you just have.
Yeah, I think you have to choose. Do you want to use a main weapon and a shield, or you want to have a main weapon and a bow?
Maybe like there could be like
Maybe like things like the bow and shield and whatever else we might add could be like auxiliary weapons, like like your club and your spear are going to be your main weapons. You have to choose between an auxiliary weapon. If you have like an inventory, like you only carry a certain amount of things. Like you can't have a bow and a shield and a sword and a spear.
I'm doing an inventory right now.
Cause like imagine
So
like
you pick like a main hand and offhand.
yeah, like let's say like you don't want to use your you don't want to use your shield. Your character like, puts their shield on their back.
I
Or
think
the
your
bow.
bow is probably main hand though.
Yeah, the bow would completely take away the use of the sword. That is
What you
true.
could do is you could switch with your D-pad. Like up is your weapon. Down is your or up is your weapon, left is your axe, down is your pick, and right is like another item. Like a spear or a torch.
That's
Or the
fine.
spear or the torch could just be offhand things that you always have.
Yeah.
So what's right then?
I guess right would be main hand weapon. Just because most people are right-handed, and
We
that's
could
the hand
do
you assume.
tool, weapon. You only need tool and weapon. You don't need to carry an axe and a pickaxe. You have to go
Don't.
back to the
Go to place and get more.
yeah. So is the club a tool or a weapon?
I
Because
said the
the
club would be a weapon. I said a club would be a tool. Because the club is the first thing you get to get wood. That's the starter.
yeah.
So a club would be classified as a tool rather than a weapon. Then the spear is what's going to replace the club. Or you can get a reinforced club, and then that will be your first weapon. That sound good?
Yeah.
It's like let's say if I look at like the thing you sent me, if we say you're like really like rudimentary looking club, like the one that's like just a plank is just like your normal club. It's really just a piece of wood that you're hitting a tree with. And then the one that you have like, looks like more like a chicken wing. That could be your reinforced club. It's meant to hit things with, not chop down trees. That makes sense. You in favor of that?
Yeah. We don't have much stuff then.
Well, I mean, we are in the tribal age, to be fair.
Unless we want to go further.
I mean, how much further would you want to go?
I think we can go like tribal to like more civilized because look at the most recent screenshot I sent you. It's like
You want to like go tribal to feudal? It's like where they're using rudimentary iron tools.
I feel like we could go up to medieval, honestly.
We can give it a shot.
Because
I mean,
I'm looking at
is
this.
meant to be a. It is meant to be a proof of concept, by the way. We're just seeing if we could do it, so we don't got to do it like an insane amount, unless you want to make it a whole thing.
Ooh, I need to not do it like this. I need to do it individually. So there'll be a weapon select menu, a tool select menu. I mean, I just want there to be a decent. So weapon select.
Mr. K, when you make a person, how do you recommend you make that person? Like, do you make them like piece by piece? Like, make a body, then you make arms, then you make legs, or you just make it all in one?
You go to gadgets. You
Hello?
go to gameplay gear. Do blank puppet collection. Then you either pick a blank puppet deluxe or blank sliding platforming puppet. Which
I gotta find gadgets. Where's gadgets?
it's right after animate when you go to like the menu. It's not in modes, it's before modes. It's to the right of modes.
Okay, logic and processing, sensors, movers and outputs, gameplay gear, and then I grab blank puppet or blank puppet collection.
Blank puppet collection. Because I used the sliding guy. So I like the proportions better. I was making it like a cartoony style.
I'm gonna make. I guess I'll take a puppet deluxe. I don't know.
Then my Unga Bunga guy is out of date. Because your puppet's going to look very different to mine.
Well, let's see who can make one that looks better. Let's just use the one that's nicer. Because you have a lot more experience with this game than I do when it comes to making things. Okay, so now what do I do now? I just edit them as normal. I just go into them and fuck with them.
Um. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I can edit each piece
Do I not know how to spell?
This would be nice if I could actually see what you're doing. What you just said.
I do not know how.
Give you a little bit more of a. Oh, that's why it's not doing that. That's move. I want stretch. Give you a bit of a chin, shall we? Now, how would you add clothes to someone? Or you just color them look like they're wearing clothes?
You can add clothes to them. You can color them like they're wearing clothes. You can change. You can go into each piece and change it, like you're sculpting it. Where is the spear?
I don't know. Where is it?
I don't know. It's way over there.
Ugh.
Have that weapon select. Tools select.
Alright, I like that you can select things without having to leave the menu. It's good. Yeah.
Offhand. What do we want to call the off? Cause it's tools, weapons, and offhand. We would just want to call it offhand.
How would I edit their face? I'd say offhand. Our tools actually would probably make more sense.
But tool is like not offhand. Tool is like tool.
That is true. I think offhand would be better then.
Accessory. Because
Accessory
it's your
offhand.
food pouch for regaining your energy. It's
Now,
your
if I want to
torch
give
and
them
it's your shield.
eyes, if I want to give them eyes, how would I do that?
If you want to give them eyes, then you good question.
I'm assuming I just bake them myself.
Yeah.
I just click on the head and just start shaping my own eyes somewhere and put them on.
I made a sculpture that was eyes, and then I put holes inside my head to put the eyes in.
Oh my. I think I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab some flat donuts. I'm going to grab some full donuts with no holes in it. I'm going for a little goofier. Okay. Oh my. That's actually connected to your head. At least I can still move it around, but it's good that it is following his head though. That is good.
So here's what I have for item selection. You can select weapons. I have spears, bows, swords, halberds, and crossbows.
Uh-huh.
I have. That's not. I have the club, axe, pickaxe for tools so far.
Club, axe, and pickaxe. This makes sense so far.
And then for the offhand select, I have a food pouch that allows you to eat food to regain stamina and health. I have a torch, I have shield, and I have material pouch that makes your inventory larger. Carry more stuff.
That would be cool. Give the players just a little something to build towards, so they don't gotta like feel like they're bored or anything. That like little like extra inventory pouch would be good. Really give them something to strive for. Know what I mean? That is progression. So I pause. So I pause this. Stop moving, you fuck. You bitch! You won't stop moving his head. How do I make him stop?
What? Why is he moving his head? Are you hovering
I don't
over
know.
something?
Every time I try to like, every time I try to touch the eye, he like moves his head like.
Press R3. Just pause it. You can't move.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
I was trying to like figure that shit out. He would just move his head like, nope.
Yeah, he's looking around. He's looking at your imp. They look around by themselves. Unless you turn that off.
Fucking cocklord. Cockfistle. I should kill your parents. Uh-oh. Paint. Need the paintbrush. There you go. Actually, I should get this guy in a different color. Oh, there we go. Alright, that'll work. That is not the color I wanted.
We don't want to give him like a stone knife to start with. The stone knife in the club.
Oh, just simplify it a little more?
Actually, the stone knife could be like a tool, and the club could be like the starting weapon.
Is there any way to like... There we go, that's better. I was gonna say, is there any way to like make my own skin tone? Um... Yeah, we could do that. That could work. Now, why is it not... Why is it still an orb? There we go.
Why not do a halberd? Might just go sword and crossbow.
How come?
Um,
Halberd too advanced?
Sword and crossbow. We could just go to these like feudal-ish people. We wouldn't even need to go like medieval with like armor and stuff.
Mr.K, how come it won't let me make my own custom color?
We'll let you make your own custom color.
When I try, it doesn't do anything.
Um, are you dragging the pier into the? Or wait, no. How are you not? What are you doing?
Trying to make a skin tone.
Go
I
to your
click on color picker. I change up the colors, and then nothing happens.
change up the colors, and you can save a color. See where the pure is?
Uh-huh.
There's like a plus save color,
Yeah, I did that.
and you pick the color with X. It's in your color wheel now, or your color picker thing.
Yeah, it's not the color I picked. It's like, I picked like a skin tone, and this thing's like a dark-ass brown.
Oh,
I'll try it again. Let me, like, the
it
color I'm
probably
seeing on...
It probably is the color, but due to the lighting, it looks darker.
No, it's like way darker. Try it again with this. A really light skinned one.
I usually, when I'm doing skin tones, I either do it in the outer properties,
Yeah,
or with
probably look
my
better.
guy, I just use the lightest brown.
Even that looks weird to me. It doesn't even look like a skin tone. It's just dark as hell. Oh no, it's very strange. Also, my spray can keeps disappearing, and then it's not a spray can. It's like a fucking like very strange. I don't know how to explain it. It's acting very strange. Get out of this. Let me. No. Let's try this. Might work just all the better. There. How come it's not changed? Oh, because it's on white. It's not changing. Cycle. Doesn't do anything. Color. Original color saturation. Um. I'll figure this out. Eventually, I'll figure this out. Is there any way to put it like in neutral lighting?
Um, Go to like your guide out of like where you pick like gadgets and animate and stuff like that, and there's studio lighting.
Studio lighting, studio lighting. Gadgets, gadgets, gadgets. Uh, Link Puppet, Score, Score, Global Audio Guide, Doorway, Prize Bubble. Hey, Prize Bubbles are here. Guy.
Wait, you're in
Prize.
gadgets. Yeah, gadgets. It's next to gadgets. Guides.
Okay. Studio lighting. There we go. Now he looks a lot better. He actually looks like he has skin tone. Thank you, Mr.K. We're a scholar and a saint. So now I just gotta paint the rest of him. Shows a way to just paint all of him. Actually, is there Mr. K?
Hmm?
Is there a way to just paint all of him in one go? Highlight everything? Then do the square thing?
Paint all of him
Or
in
all...
one go.
Yeah, without having to do it piece by piece.
No.
Damn it!
Wait, are you painting him like in the sculpting or like when you hover over and press X?
I'm doing it in sculpting.
Now just paint them all individually. It doesn't take very long though.
It doesn't. It's not that complicated. It's just yikes. Doesn't look very special right now. He's just the deluxe puppet, but making him skin colored. That's about it. I did change up some of his. I made like his arms and shoulders broader and shit. Made him look like he's a little tougher. Supposed to be Oonga Boonga. Ain't no weak noodly arms around here, right, Mr. K?
Hmm?
How long is she going to whisper these sweet nothings into my ear? Just every like now and then she's just like, don't forget that impact. Don't you dare forget it. Little bitch. Okay,
Why
there
are
we
you
go.
like this?
I don't know. Why am I like this? Got a problem with me being like this? What's up? Helio. I don't want that though. I want the spray can. Why is it doing that? Okay, how do I just make it like a flat spray on it again? It won't let me do that.
Flat spray?
Yeah, like just it's like trying to make it like 3-dimensional, like when I'm trying to do this.
What do
The way
you...
like
None of what you're saying is...
I hit spray can
Okay.
as like my tool that I want to use. Paint.
Mm-hmm.
I go to colors.
Yep.
I hover over him. It's just a giant circle.
Well, you can change the shape.
Yeah, I'm trying. It won't let me. I've been trying for a while now.
It won't let you. Did you click on shape? Spray can. Pick the color. Go to shapes. Pick something that's not a circle.
Yeah, I'm trying. It just won't let me color it.
Are you
Not...
over it?
Yeah, I'm over it. I mean, all around it.
Are you sure you're over it?
Yes, I am over it.
Because
Guarantee you I
sometimes
am
it
over
looks
it.
like you're over it. But you're not over it because you're zoomed out really far.
No, it's inside his head. I'm like rotating the thing. I can see it. Not doing anything.
Are you actually in that sculpture?
Yeah, I'm on its head. Exactly where like I want to be.
Color's the head right now.
It's just beige skin tone.
Did you color him in like when you push square over him?
No.
Send me a screenshot of your screen right now with your color over him.
Sure.
Oh my. Um. Look at it for a long time.
Because before I was just able to
I
like
get back
spray
to
it on.
messages. Why is this like this?
I was just able to spray it on before. I don't really know what happened.
You
I
didn't
can't
change
even...
his color at all when you go into him and press square.
No, I did not change his color like that. No. But I might have done that for the head.
You did that for the head.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Then the problem is that the coat that you put on is over top your white. You've been painting the white on the whole time underneath. Because there's like the original tint, and then there's the coat that you colored. Yeah.
Yeah, I found it. As soon as you said that, I was like, what?
That's why I was asking. You didn't change his color when you pushed square. And you're like, no, I didn't do that. And I was like,
For the rest of the body, I forgot I did it for the head. Here, I'm going to show you what he actually looks like now.
Okay.
Witness him.
This isn't turning out very well for you. Your club worked a lot better than your person.
Well, now I know what I'm doing. I didn't realize that was the issue.
Also, your eyes aren't going to blink because they're just built into his face.
No, they're separate.
Are they separate?
Yeah, I just put them, like, in his face. Like, they're separate things.
But why is the white on both the head and the eye?
I don't know. I never attached it. I literally built the eyes separate. Oh, I think I built the eyes still in the fucking head thing. That's why they were following the head.
Okay, so they're not separate sculptures. They're the same sculpture.
God damn it.
You'd have to build a new sculpture and sculpt an eye and then group it into the head.
Shit.
Oh, man.
Let me.
What I might do is we stream for 2 hours. I might end the stream just so I can relax and create stuff.
Okay.
And not commentate on me creating stuff, because I've realized I'm not that good at it.
What
I start commentating and then I forget what I was doing. I want to go get a drink and maybe a snack and just relax. I'm not even gonna raid. I always raid, but I'm not gonna do it today. I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe right now. Maybe another day we'll make a date and fucking just like you can teach me how to work on shit.
Yeah. I mean,
We got something.
We can keep working on this. I'm just not going to stream it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get a drink.